Nigga, what God grab, it don't die. It lives on like Nipsey's legacy, like Tupac's legacy.
Oh, so now you giving Nipsey his flowers. Okay, hold on. Now you giving Nipsey his flowers. He died.
Nipsey hustle, baby.
When Nipsey died, everybody was trying to do real estate.
I spit on Nipsey, her grave. Where is the marathon? Who got a testimony to say, Nip? Nobody.
His brothers.
Fuck his brother. His brother's riding off his brother's insurance money. Spit on your floor. I spit on your grave. And I piss on his tombstone. Nip. Nigga, that adds fuel to the pain.
Jacksonville rap haven't been the same since Fulio died.
It'll never be the same.
When Fulio died, none of that shit was real.
It'll never be the same. Because he was the entity. But nigga, he was a dark entity. He was a God entity. That's how you know God can't come grab nothing. Nigga, what God grab, it don't die. It lives on like Nipsey's legacy, like Tupac's legacy.
Oh, so now you giving Nipsey his flowers. Okay, hold on. Now you giving Nipsey his flowers. You did it on accident. You didn't realize. I had to catch you on that.
An accident is a mistake.
Nipsey, come on, his influence, come on, bro. Don't play his influence. When Nipsey died,
Nipsey hustle, baby.
Come on.
You done took me that Nipsey hustle.
No, I'm saying, when Nipsey died, everybody was trying to do real estate.
I spit on Nipsey, her grave, nigga. I just spit on your floor, nigga. I spit on that nigga grave. And I piss on his tombstone, nigga. On the set, cuz. Don't tell me about no motherfucking Nipsey and that bitch got Earmus killed. Them people over in that other country is saying Earmus. Nip. Nip, nigga. It was a slip of the tongue, nigga.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm not familiar with Nipsey Hussle's legacy as far as what he has done in the community. Me, myself, I don't agree with gang culture. I'm not affiliated with any form of it. I feel like it's a detriment to the community. But Charleston White got some contention heavily with Nipsey Hussle. Let's continue.
When Nip died, though, everybody was trying to get in real estate.
Nobody knew where they at now. Because God wasn't in it. Where is the marathon? Who got a testimony to say, Nip? Nobody.
His brothers.
Fuck his brother. His brother's riding off his brother's insurance money. His brother is riding off his brother's celebrity status of his celebrity friends coming to support him. His brother's still angry. Didn't you see his brother go to Compton Rico and try to press and say go die for Nip? Fuck Nip. Nobody's dying for that.
Damn.
Ain't nobody done a goddamn thing to Eric Holder. Nobody. Oh, the Mexicans beat him up. So? The niggas didn't get him. Niggas still breathing. Nip ain't breathing, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be low-key heated. He spit on the floor like, damn, brother, I know I probably paid you to get here, but did you have to spit on the floor? You ain't gonna put a paper towel down or nothing? His brother's definitely eating off his legacy for sure. I mean, of course, Nipsey Hussle was the famous one. I mean, it's gonna have to be carried through someone. I'm not mad at his brother trying to continue what his brother started for us with a marathon and out there in LA. And
somebody's and nigga Puffy calm down on Lauren London. Fuck that bitch too. Talking about that she said somebody sucking her. So don't tell me about Nip brother. He's angry, he's bitter. There's nothing God can do with Sam heart or Thug's heart. That's why they need celebrity power.
Sam was always the leader. He always led Nipsey in the right way, in the entrepreneurship
How he lead his brother in the right way and his brother died crippin'. And Sam wasn't no crip.
He has a successful burger business right now.
Sam don't have a successful burger business. Nipsey had a successful burger business when he died. Sam just took the same successful burger business and built it off celebrity fame. It's easy when you got help in the handout from Jay-Z and all these different celebrities that'll show up and come support your brother, not you. If Nip wasn't your brother, you wouldn't have Black Sam. Just like George Floyd's daughter. Tell me about these losers. Because if you had influence on your brother, how he tripping and you ain't.
Ooh.
How y'all?
That is true. Influence is a hell of a drug. His brother's definitely carrying on the legacy from what his brother already had going on. I mean, if you're not known like that, you know, and what Charleston White about to make a good point is how he cripping and you not? If you had influence over him, you wouldn't even have had him in that.
I'm talking about the same mama pussy, and he tripping and you ain't.
That's
How?
crazy.
Explain that to me, nigga. So don't tell me about these faking frauds who y'all idolize because they inherit some money. He did not work to build that, nigga, from the ground up. He built it from his brother's death. And nobody knew Nipsey Hussle music till he died. And Nip marathon have not continued. Earman's got a hamburger spot. Earman's got a star on the Walk of the Fame. But Nip is dead, cuz. Look at the 60s.
I gotta
Look at the
disagree
60s.
with you, man.
Whack 100 said the
Oh, damn, he
nigga
got
took
pushback.
secondhand comb out of dick. And guess who dick it was? Diddy.
Whack 100 always saying he
No.
found got something.
That's
he always
crazy.
saying he always saying people got paper and I fuck with Whack. But he
Nigga.
never shows us nothing.
Nigga, everybody know,
never shows us nothing.
everybody know when Diddy said, oh, Lauren, you think that's funny? Everybody know Diddy ain't getting you and ain't f***ing you.
School, I'ma teach myself, made my first meal on my own. I don't need your help. All black, special ed. City council me.
We gotta go back to the break. We gonna go back to the break.
I'm gonna clap all night.
Yeah.
Find me out different places. Smoke by the door, and still for traction. Double back, just Lord.
I cracked you up.
I'm not gonna lie, that clip was so eerie. Having him clap and Diddy say, "Don't clap again." He say, "Nah, nigga, I'ma clap." And then Diddy saying, "Nigga, I wouldn't clap if I was you. You better not clap." Bro, that looked like a clear sign that, bro, this man had it out for you. You could feel the energy, man. See, a dude like Diddy, the diddler, that much control and power, you could just tell that he ran that whole room energy-wise. And then you got Lauren over there giggling with Cassie. Bro, you already know what time it was. And then it was already stated that she'd been at some of the freak-offs or whatnot. So, man, I know Charleston, like I said, I don't know if this was like a setup type situation. If she was an implant, I started seeing clips online saying that she was like a Faith Evans, like Biggie, like to Biggie and Tupac situation. I do not know, but that is crazy if that is the speculation that's going on with Laura London in that situation. But damn, yeah, Diddy probably was cracking her, and I don't want to say it, but man, Diddy done mess with a lot of guys too, so I would not be surprised what was going on in the midst of that whole situation with him trying to get that last album out. You know, Diddy got a lot of power in them situations, man. A lot of them dudes, they gonna follow suit. Let's say Nipsey ain't want to follow a certain path, and then he end up getting you know what after that. So hey, it's a lot of skepticism there.
You think that nigga there clapping, talking to that nigga like that, and we know Diddy, the diddler, and he ain't
The dealer playing.
in Nip, come on now. You think Diddy is a pervert and a freak, and he gonna let this handsome, tall nigga, all y'all, come on now. This is good for Diddy.
Oh damn.
Y'all, and this nigga got him a hit album. Diddy don't work like that, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know Diddy don't do nothing for nothing.
I
That's
disagree when
crazy.
you said nobody's listening to Nipsey. He was selling out. I booked him twice, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know Nipsey music until he died. Just being honest, I didn't even really know who Nipsey Hussle was until he died. So I think that's pretty common for most people out there. Most people did not know who Nipsey Hussle was until he died. Usually that's how a lot of legacies start. XXX Tentacion didn't really know his music like that. There's a few others also. Once they died, that's when all the sales get elevated, all the hype gets centered around, you know, the death. So everybody finds out about him. So Nipsey's impact, like I said, out in LA, I'm not sure exactly what it was. For some people, y'all can express y'all how y'all feel about that. For me, I didn't know who he was. I'm not into gang culture. I'm not into that sector. So I'm not even trying to promote that type of energy. The things I listened to some of his songs after he died and the things that he was talking about, I'm like, how is this man a martyr after he dies from the things that he was speaking on? Like, I just don't understand that. But that's why I say I feel like that's some of the hypocrisies in black culture, to where we elevate the wrong people. Like, why are we elevating people that's like preaching and rapping about bull crap? that's gonna get you locked up and just stupid shit. I know people say he was such a great advocate, but if you hear some of his music, it's egregious.
Dallas sold out.
I never heard him come one time.
Sold out.
Now, I heard about him going to the bookstore. I heard him going about when he went to the bookstore. I ain't heard about him in Dallas.
Sold out.
I heard about when he went to Cooper Road in Shreveport, but I was living in LA when he died. And I wasn't hearing nobody bump his music. I was coming down here to Texas. I ain't heard him on radio.
Yeah.
He wasn't mainstream, but he had a cult following.
There you go.
I say Cheese admit he wasn't mainstream, but he had a core following. Stop it, brother. How you gonna do that?
He had a cult following.
Don't tell me about a cult following. Cult following is a small percentage of people. So nobody was really playing the music. Not in LA. They weren't playing it in the cars or none of it. It was a small cult following.
Because he was independent.
No. It's not about that.
He didn't have a machine.
All I'm saying, whether he had the machine or not, nobody knew him but a small group.
That is true.
So don't argue. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. Nobody knew him. I understand y'all love him. Nobody knew him because he had a cult is a small thing. It's not a nation.
Yeah, definitely.
The nation didn't know him. Once he died, all y'all, all over the country.
Bruh.
But prior to his death,
Come on, you know death is the biggest promotion.
No, listen,
you
listen
know
what
that.
I'm saying. Listen
You
what
know
I'm
that
saying.
though.
let me listen what I'm saying.
But how you die and turn into a martyr?
Tamir Rice wasn't. Mike Brown wasn't. It stopped quick. Regular people. You talking about death is the biggest promotion for celebrities, not regular people.
I gotta give Charleston some pushback right there. Regular people definitely become glorified also, especially when it comes down to white on black, white cop, black civilian getting killed. Majority of fame like that is short-lived. So after, let's say you say a police officer wrongfully killed a black person who was possibly doing something they weren't supposed to be doing or just acting out in general, it's going to be a lot of hype. It's a lot of energy generated. That's why you have the media cover it. That's why you have so much money being involved. You have all these emotions and everything from both sides being involved into it. That person does become a celebrity and they do become a martyr for a short amount of time. But time heals everything. I'm gonna say that again, time heals everything. So once time happens, things start to reset itself. People start forgetting. People start going back to their regular lives. Same thing with Nipsey. A lot of these deaths can generate so much energy that it becomes a moment of capitalization. How do we capitalize off of this time period because of all the energy being generated? And that's what they do with a lot of these events that happen. You can capitalize off everything. And we capitalize off deaths. We capitalize off births. We capitalize off everything in between that. So, yeah, we just an extreme version of capitalism, and they will, every situation can be glorified and romanticized, and regular people can be glorified, but it's always short-lived. And it goes the same thing with celebrities, but celebrities have so much energy to carry on to where it lasts a little bit longer.
Idols. But these idols are regular people.
They are.
Yeah.
So before this regular person died, he was accessible at a shop because he wasn't a big celebrity. For a street person because he was a gang member rapper who was trying to find his way out, straddling the fence with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Even the good books say you can't do that. Nobody really knew him. I'm in LA. His music's not playing on no syndicated radio station.
Yeah, no, he wasn't on the radio.
But you can see him in snippets on social media platform where he's talking real estate and how he sold his album for 100. Nigga, at that time, Mo3 knew was killing in drill music, so he was being overshadowed. His real estate talking. The young people weren't hearing it. The older adults in their late 20s and 30s was taking to him. The young people
That's true.
was building a drill culture.
Yeah,
That's true.
So come on, my nigga. He didn't have that influence. King Von and Chief Keef, they had the influence. Nip didn't. So Nip influenced, nobody wore marathon shirts before then. They did a big purchase of marathon shirts after he died. No more marathon shirts.
Sold out.
It's over.
Because it's the celebrity friends.
Yeah.
So the celebrities, right? So where's the marathon today? Other than his brother's burger shop by the celebrity friends.
I mean, it's no more music's came out since
There you go.
then.
There you go.
It stopped.
There you go. And so now
But
you have a guy who had his hands on his last biggest album.
his brother. You talking?
Puffy.
Oh, Puffy.
Puffy.
Yeah, Victory Lap.
Yeah, Victory Lap. And we all know Puffy don't put his hands on nothing if he can't put his hands on something. We all know
I
that.
seen that clip
He's
with
saying Puffy grab that meat.
Him and Lauren London.
No. Let's just take the clip out of it. Everybody know. See, you have a history of how you do things, and it follows you whether you're here or not. We all know Puffy don't do nothing with his hands on without being able to put his hands on something. So you think that clip is just so happening to where you see this tension between him. He tell a nigga, you better quit clapping. Don't clap no more. I'm gonna keep on clapping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Lauren go to clapping.
He tried to play Nip, but
No,
he wasn't having it. That's what I took from it.
Hold on, not playing Nip. If you ain't, listen, if I'm not the nigga you kind of play, you don't even tell me not to clap. Nigga, vipers don't attack other vipers. Predators don't. Other predators, they on prey. Nip is prey. Nip wants his album, nigga. Nip want album. He gonna subject himself to whatever he needs to be subjected to, nigga. So what, nigga, what you mean ain't no clapping? I'm gonna keep clapping. So peep the play. You Lauren. Oh, you think that's funny? Nah, this one you say, nigga, why you saying something to my bitch? You done said something to me. Now, you done said something to my broad and no response out of me. I ain't need to see no more, nigga. You don't say nothing to my bitch. You don't say nothing to my bitch, nigga. You don't say nothing to my bitch, nigga. I'm into it with a nigga I do business with right now. He wondering why I'm acting funny, but he jumped in my bitch inbox. Me and you do.
Oh, that's very disrespectful. But you have a lot of guys who will attack the guy. A guy will get to you quick by trying to get to your female. That's one of the ultimate forms of disrespect. Is a guy trying to take your chick or send shots to your chick just to see what you're gonna do. That's very disrespectful. If a guy does that, that's the ultimate level of betrayal. That guy's not your friend. That is an enemy, and he is trying to cause you harm in your life. And stay away from that guy if you can.
Yeah. Why you in my bitch inbox, nigga, asking about business?
Trying to scoot in a little bit.
When I look at the albums, these some we albums of the night. Oh man, I hit your girl up, man, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, nigga.
He trying to get in where he fit in.
But listen, I'm so player. I play cool. Oh, it ain't no problem, but it is a problem. This is etiquette that you should already know.
Yeah.
We've been doing business for years, getting big money together.
I don't even follow my nigga
But
girls.
Yeah, never.
I don't
do that.
follow none of my nigga girls.
Follow.
But I know the nigga so peep game. But when I first introduced, he told me how bad she was. But at the time, he had seen some more bitches. So he thinking it's just something else. Ooh, she bad. Ooh, she bad. He said it twice, so I let me know he watching. So when he said, hey man, I shot your girl my number because I know she know Lil Wayne manager and woo, 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 woo.
I'm gonna leave it right there. We're going somewhere where I don't need to go. I really want to speak, bruh. Charleston, that's the first time I've ever seen him spit on somebody's floor because he was upset about something that he said when it comes down to Nipsey Hussle. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If I was say, hey man, I understand you Charleston White, but damn, bro, you got to clean that up. Like, you just loogied twice on my floor. That's crazy. Charleston definitely crashed out during that interview. To see him actually on the floor, bro, that's disrespectful as hell. And but I will say this, man, Charleston do be real on a lot of the things that he be saying. He is definitely unapologetic. Not holding back on Nipsey Hussle with his legacy or whatnot. Like I said, I wasn't no fan of Nipsey Hussle. I'm not a LA fan when it comes down to a lot of their advocates or whatnot on people. But the way how they tried to glorify Nipsey Hussle at the end when he died, it was really strange. Like I said, I never heard of him before. Never heard of him on the radio. I think he was just about to have a big song that was about to come out. And I think majority of the people actually knew about him was because of Laura London and the people he was affiliated with, because he was just a rapper and he was a big rapper in LA. And then you start going into the history of the LA rappers and, you start getting the energy out of it and the people of the communities who was speaking about him and so on and so forth. But man, you still was gang banging though. That's why I can't get down with that gang banger mentality. Like they treat the gang bangers like the heroes, but it's like you still a detriment to the community at the same time. So I understand Charleston's frustration when it comes down to some of these celebrities that they glorify and they exalt in the end, where it's like, man, no, you need to stay buried. You need to stay, that legacy need to die, because when you were alive, you didn't create enough to substantiate your message. You still was playing the game. You was playing the gang culture game. So I'll make sure I had this linked in the description. Y'all already know the Say Cheese big ass platform. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on their channel for sure. Make sure y'all like this video, comment below. This is JayBReacts, and until next time, y'all. Peace.